In this video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about Kick. What it is, who's involved, the controversy surrounding it, their too good to be true business model, and I'll even do some side-by-side comparisons to Twitch and YouTube gaming to help you make a more informed choice if you are a prospective streamer. From what we've been told, Kick seems like an extremely creator-friendly platform that has a lot of great revenue splits and incentives, and if everything that they've promised comes to fruition, it should easily overtake Twitch as the go-to site for live streams. However, there are an enormous amount of red flags. So what is Kick? Kick is a new streaming platform that is essentially a copy of Twitch. From its UI to the monetary avenues to its target audience and its now poached streamers and creators, it's basically green Twitch. It's still in development and has a long way to go. They still don't have a mobile app. They also don't have any type of way to donate to a streamer like bits or something like that. They don't have any advertising partners, and their overall user base of both streamers and viewers is still pretty low. But they have a core foundation of a Twitch replica service up and running. So who's involved? Kick is said to be owned by Stake, a gambling site that was recently banned by Twitch, along with a few other sites like GrewBet and DualBits. Twitch made a concerted effort towards the end of last year to crack down on gambling sites that included things like dice, slots, and roulette. A streamer who was very affected by this was Trainwreck's TV. He has now partnered with Kick and is helping them grow their platform where gambling is not restricted. Trainwreck has been big for creators on Kick, advocating for streamers of all sizes to get paid on Kick in their creator program. He claimed they won't be recruiting and paying large streamers to join Kick. Instead, they would use that money to pay creators of all sizes on their platform. Weeks later, Kick did not live up to that hype. They instead recruited its first big streamer, Adin Ross. This is when the controversy starts to ramp up pretty quickly. Back in early February, Adin announced that he was going to start streaming on Kick.
But what I will say is this: I'm going to Kick this week. I'm going to be doing Omegle, watching live sports, watching movies, prank phone calls, doing unlimited. We can literally watch porn together. I could jerk off with you. No, I'm still celibate. But if I wanted to, we can do whatever the fuck we want. There's no terms of service over there. You guys can say whatever you want in my chat. Nobody can get fucking banned.
After praising Kick for having no TOS and the ability to stream whatever he wanted, he did exactly that. Adin proceeded to live stream the Super Bowl as it was happening live to over 100,000 viewers on Kick. This is a major violation of NFL rebroadcasting rights. In a recent stream with Jake Lucky, Adin and Trainwreck, Jake asked about the Super Bowl rebroadcast, and they had this to say about it.
The streaming the Super Bowl stuff was pretty freaking wild, huh? Are you guys allowed to talk on?
I spoke to Jackson Mahomes. Okay, gave me permission.
Nice. That's the TikTok guy, right?
No comment. No, I'm kidding. Train, that's my lawyer, so he can.
Yeah, the watching of anything will not be tolerated. DMCA laws do exist and they will be enforced, so have that common sense. If it's ever happened, then it clearly was because there was a special circumstance in that scenario. Beyond that, that's as much as I can give you.
So you can't explain what that special circumstance was?
No.
They're obviously trying to sweep this under the rug and hope that the NFL doesn't take any action. But this is just the beginning. Only a couple days after illegally restreaming the Super Bowl, Adin decided to live stream porn on Kick.
Fuck do y'all want to watch on here, bro? I don't support the shit. I don't condone it. I don't support it.
There's no fucking way.
What?
You're just having this on stream.
Is that bad? Wait, how old are you guys in the chat, bro? Jesus. Okay. I didn't know that.
In 1 week, in some of his first streams on Kick, Adin Ross violated NFL rebroadcast rights and restreamed the biggest television event of the year, and then live streamed porn to an audience with minors. These things have nothing to do with Kick and their lack of TOS, which is ridiculous. Not only does Kick have an extensive terms of service agreement, but they also have DMCA guidelines, privacy policies, everything. But restreaming the Super Bowl and streaming porn on Kick has absolutely nothing to do with Kick and their terms of service, but it has everything to do with the NFL and the law. Since then, the floodgates have opened. Other streamers like HeelMike stream themselves getting blowjobs live on stream. And OnlyFans girls like TheDanDangler have streamed this. Not to mention, Kick's new poster boy, Adin Ross, has been doing everything he can to stay in the spotlight, being as controversial as possible. Now, let me be very clear. There's no hate whatsoever on these creators and the type of content that they choose to make. Do whatever you want. The reason that I bring this stuff up is from a Kick business standpoint, and if Kick is really going to be able to last long term. These are not only some serious legal issues that Kick could be facing, but their specific business model is geared heavily towards advertising. This could be an issue with the type of marketing they've been doing lately. Most streaming platforms share a roughly similar revenue strategy. They split revenue with streamers on subscriptions, ads, and bits/cheers/donations. Twitch takes 50% of nearly every subscription, and they charge 30% for the purchase of bits. Their ad revenue share is between $3 to $5 per 1,000 views. YouTube only takes 30% of subscriptions. They also take 30% of super chats, which is kind of their form of bits. And they also pay between $3 and $5 per 1,000 views for ads. Kick, however, only takes 5% of subscription revenue. And they also claim they will not take or charge anything for donations once their system is put into place. This means their ad revenue share is either going to be nothing at all or next to nothing for creators. Again, Kick is relying heavily on ad revenues for their business model. Legal trouble, terms of service violations, rebroadcast violations, gambling, pornography. These are things that are going to make finding long-term, reliable advertising partners very, very difficult. Not to mention, because ads are going to be so important to Kick's business model, that means they're probably going to be running a lot of ads very often, and streamers are most likely going to have very little say on how often those ads run. Listen, Kick still has a lot of growing to do and a long way to go. And I personally hope that it works out, because it does seem like they're trying to pay creators a lot more to stream on their site. But right now, I see a lot of broken laws, broken promises, questionable characters, and questionable investors. There's a lot of red flags here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more dope videos like this one, and I will definitely be following Kick as it evolves over the next year or two.